question of misery of others to the listener of music, that the others were suffering. They became sad without anybody naming the people, without any tale being told in words. The music delivered all these things. And they became sad and they started crying, not knowing for what. But when they came out of the music halls, they were nobler people than before. So the music served a purpose, and a noble purpose. Here in the pop music, when the people leave that hall, they leave with some sort of madness and craving for something they cannot have. And for that even they have to go to kill others or mug others for some drug or something. That elation, artificial elation, requires further help of drugs. So what the taste left behind by this modern so-called music is ugly and evil. And the society under this influence is becoming uglier and more permissive, more careless of the traditional values. So this music is obviously evil and sinful. So I can't treat every music alike. That is why I said you have to be wise and be selective in your choice. Occasional brush with music cannot be considered as a practice whereby you will be sent to hell. I assure you not. But an occasional brush with music which draws you into itself at the cost of higher values, at the cost of memory of Allah, at the cost of prayers, where you are taken over by music, and that becomes all your ambition and what you say, just a minute, obsession. If that happens, then you are a loser, obviously. Right? Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, which is the next question from ladies, please?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
I'm Michelle from the San Jose Jamaat, and I just wanted to know that if it is just...
I know a microphone is provided to you, but microphone also requires louder voice.
Okay.
At the level you are speaking, I can't understand. Maybe my ears are a bit hardening. Huh?
Okay.
No, it's better. Yes, thank you very much.
Okay, I just wanted to know that if it's jaiz in Islam, that if when we're dead, can we try and donate our body parts?
Yes, one can.
Thanks, that's it.
You see, again the same, you must understand the principles. To save life in Islam is very important.
Okay.
To save the quality of life also is very important. But not at the cost of a living person. Because then in the name of saving life you will be destroying life on the other hand. So that is why you can't say that mother must be killed to save the child she loves. But if the mother is dying anyway, and after her death a part can be removed from her and given to a child or anybody else, that is good business. That is sound and acceptable in Islam and promoted in Islam. But again, even in lifetime, if parting with one kidney, according to the medical science, poses no real danger to you, only some discomfort. Even that is permissible in Islam. You see? So the principle is life must be respected, and unless God positively forbids you to do something, you must try to save life and improve the quality of life. So if people die, what use they have for their eyes? If those eyes can give light and vision to some blind people, why not? Islam is a very generous religion. It's not a small, petty thing. It's a great religion. So that is why it should be understood in its true perspective, and service to mankind is the second highest principle after worship to God. Next, please.
There are some more
Assalamu
I
alaikum.
say you should thank me for keeping the same time as London. By my by my watch it's only 6 o'clock. And now the second question, please, from the lady's side.
Assalamu alaikum. The next question.
Again, you are repeating the same innocent mistake of either staying too far away from the microphone or speaking too lowly. Please speak out loudly,
Okay.
closer to the microphone.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
The question that I had was from another sister, actually. It was according to that a couple months ago there was a show on TV about ancient prophecies. That was about Nostradamus. They were trying to translate the Bible and Nostradamus. And of course we believe in the Holy Quran.
I could only understand up to show on TV. After that... see. Yes, I know all this is just hocus pocus, no more.
That's what we wanted to know.
You know, I have read Nostradamus, I have read about him, and I also discussed this subject with some of his fans. And I read the explanations of the book as well. It was all totally nonsensical. What was attributed to him was never said by him. And I told one of the, not one only, but some others as well, of his fans to pinpoint some prophecies in relation to now into the future and say this is what he has said would happen, and then I'll see if that comes true or not. He could never pinpoint a single prophecy which was yet to come true. What they do is they start working backwards and search the book for any possible, similar thing, and not for that either. Even dissimilar things can be stretched to appear to mean something which they attribute to Nostradamus. Poor Nostradamus is dead and he can't defend himself. Leave him alone, please. Yes, please.
May I make a comment? Herb Ritual.
Will you wait, please? We'll send this microphone to you.
Thank you.
And remove it from there, from the, yes?
Herb Ritual, father of Carl, your esteemed leader, married my son and daughter-in-law, and was kind enough to name my grandson. The only comment I would like to make, not a question at the moment, is do you Ahmadiyans realize what a fantastic worldly scholar, teacher, and advisor you have? Listen to him. If you don't believe me in that, you should have watched him with the children. Now it's easy to teach and confide in adults, but try teaching youngsters and having the affinity with them, and they are the core of the faith. Thank you.
Would somebody help me in fully understanding the gist of... Dr. Sahib, would you help me, please?
Well, Herb, as a matter of praise to you for...
Listen, please. Come to the microphone, because, with due respects to you, sometimes a truly American pronunciation is not fully understandable for me, And your pronunciation of English is truly American.
Definitely.
That's right, yes. Okay.
Herb is a father of Carl Richard.
Yes.
And essentially he praised you for all the wisdom and all the teaching you're doing to the youngsters.
That I understood, but I didn't want to highlight that. I wanted to understand what question was based on this. Was it just an observation, or he wanted some advice which I failed to understand? That is
Just observation.
just observation. Thank you so much. God bless you.